If you could take your shirt off in front of your wife and kids and feel proud of yourself, just feel like $1 million, would that be worth it? Could you even put a price on that? Well, of course not, because that kind of pride, that kind of confidence is just priceless. And too many guys never get there. And it's not because they don't want it. We all want that as men. It's just because they've been told a lie that getting in shape means that they have to sacrifice everything else in their life, like their time, their family, their career, their social life. And that's the narrative everybody has been fed. And I'm calling bullshit on that. Guys, let's be serious. We are grown men. We have jobs, we have families, we have responsibilities, and spending 10 hours a week in the gym just doesn't make sense. And it shouldn't have to. And this is what I've been doing for the past 7 years. I put on all this lean muscle and I've been just maintaining it and getting more shredded and looking even better, but without having to sacrifice my busy life or my professional schedule. I work out 3 to 4 days a week. I train hard when I'm in the gym, and that's pretty much it. I don't do 2 a days. I don't go 6 days a week and rest 1 day. Guys, that's just too much. And you don't have to do that to have a good body. I just train, rest, and get on with the rest of my life. Literally, that's all I do, and it's not that hard. And you don't have to make it so complicated in your head. And look, this is what I do. This is what I help other guys to do. Guys who have kids, who work long hours, who are professionals and spend so much time perfecting their craft. And these guys who come to me for consultations don't want their bodies just to fall apart just because of their busy lives. You're a man and you can't just slack off. You can't just say, oh, it's not a big deal when you look at yourself in the mirror and you feel like crap. And as men, we want respect. We want to be able to show up for the people who matter in our lives, be able to protect our families, our wives and kids. And how are we going to do that if we don't even take our bodies seriously? And no, this is not about looking like a bodybuilder. It's about being someone who moves through life with power and with presence. And this isn't about vanity either. It's about self-respect. And it's about walking into a room and knowing you look the part. It's about taking your wife or girlfriend out to dinner and her not being able to let go of your arms because they're so well developed and they fill out your shirt and make you look like someone who's about their business. Guys, these are the things we all want. We want our kids to look up to us. We want our nieces and nephews to look at us like superheroes. But the truth that most guys never hear is that you don't need 10 hours a week in the gym, and you do not need to live in the gym to do this. You just need to be consistent and put some effort in and get out there. Put yourself out there and you'll see your body grow like it's never grown before. And with that being said, here's what my training looks like. I do one upper body day, then I do one lower body day. Then the third day I do a full body day with upper body and lower body. And that's it, guys. It's not that complicated. I do 3 solid workouts and I hit the big compound movements. I push heavy weight and I stay consistent and I watch the things that I eat. And speaking of food, it's the same thing with your nutrition. You can't just go to the gym 3 or 4 days a week and work out really hard, but not be on top of what you're eating. I don't meticulously count calories and track carbs and do all the other stuff you see people doing. I simply don't eat the things that I know I shouldn't be eating. I don't drink soda. I don't eat processed foods. And I respect my body. As long as you have a whole foods diet and you're eating in somewhat of a caloric surplus, if you're trying to gain weight and put on muscle, you'll be fine. And if you're trying to lose weight and burn some fat, get rid of those love handles, then try to be in a caloric deficit and eat healthy at the same time. And don't lie to yourself and tell yourself you're doing a good job when you've already had 2 cheat meals this week and the week's barely getting started. How are you going to get to your goals if you're not even taking care of what you put in your body? So if you're a grown man and you want to just look good in a t-shirt, in normal clothes, and you don't dress and wear all these frilly fashion clothing that these young guys do, these kids, you're a grown man and you have your wits about you and You want to live a normal life, but still look good and be able to protect your family, be able to be a role model for people. Well, if that's you, this channel was built for you. And I want to help you build the body that you'll be proud of, the body that you've always wanted. And, you know, life doesn't revolve around fitness, but it can definitely make life better because it can make things better in your life and enhance the things that you want in life. So if you have any questions for me, just send me an email. I'm pretty old school, you guys. And if not, just send me a DM or book a consulting call with the link in one of my descriptions, and we can talk about your limitations and where you're trying to be. We could talk about what's holding you back from taking your body to the next level and building the physique that you've always wanted. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.